Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Story Time here at Graves Library. I'm Miss Lynn, and I'm here today to read one of my favorite stories for fall, and I hope you will feel the same way once we get started. But first, let's get comfortable and let's find our space. Maybe it's a chair or you're with an adult. You can sit on someone's lap and get ready for this marvelous story and our song of the morning. Here we go. Get your hands ready. Here we are together, together, together. Here we are together at Graves Library. Your friends are my friends are your friends. Here we are together at Graves Library. Welcome and thank you for singing. It was so nice to hear all of your voices. Okay. So one of my favorite stories for fall is called Bella's Fall Coat. And this is Bella. And the woman who wrote this story is one of my favorite main authors. Her name is Lynn Plourde. It's illustrated by Susan Gall. Oh, the illustrations are just gorgeous, aren't they? Look at this fun playing in the leaves. And I'm going to show you the wraparound cover. Wow. Look at that. Bella is out enjoying the beautiful day, and I see her kitty. Her kitty is looking at someone in the tree. Can you see who that is? I'll zoom in. You're right, that's a squirrel. And they are so busy this time of the year gathering acorns and getting their nest ready for winter. But first, we have fall. And first, we also have Bella's fall coat. All right. So I would like to say that Bella, I'm going to zoom in here with her coat she's wearing now. And this coat looks a little small. Can you see how it's not quite to her wrists? It's not quite covering her skirt that she has on. And there's someone else in this story who's going to help her get a new fall coat. Here we go. Bella's Fall Coat by Lynn Plourde and illustrations by Susan Gall. A special thank you to Disney Hyperion, our publisher of this delightful book. I'll show you this. There we go. Bella was little, but not as little as she used to be. Grams, tisk tisk. You're going to burst your buttons, girl. It's time for a new coat. Bella shook her head. No, Grams, this coat is my favorite. You made it for me, and I want to wear it forever. Bella Marie, nothing lasts forever, and winter will be here soon. But whoosh! Bella was already outside. She couldn't wait to start jumping around in those colorful leaves. But she knows something's not quite right with this coat. It is small, but she doesn't want to give it up. It's her favorite. Bella twirled and whirled. She crinkled and crackled, and she dove down deep and pop, pop, right back up. When Grams jangled the lunch bell, Bella burst into the kitchen. Eek! Grams screamed. A leaf monster! Bella giggled. It's just me, Grams. Fall leaves are my favorite. Let's keep them forever. Well, I know a way we can keep them for a little while, said Grams. What Grams is doing is putting the fall leaves that Bella brought inside between two pieces of wax paper. And when you heat wax paper with an iron, it melts and creates this lovely window of a saved leaf. I don't know if anyone has ever done that with you before, but it's a fun project but definitely something you need to do with an adult. As you can see here, Grams is the only one doing this project, and Bella is watching. After lunch, Grams said, Now, Bella, about that coat. But whiz! Bella was already outside. There she goes. She picked and plucked, she stretched and reached, she crunched and munched. Grams, my coat has pockets big enough for a whole tree of apples, said Bella. Can we make an apple pie? My favorite. Said Grams. I'm sure we can make something with these. After supper, with warm apple tarts for dessert, lift that right up there, Grams tried once more. Your coat, Bella, but zoom! Bella was already outside. There she goes. Her kitty's looking too. Where are you going? She sneaked. Look at this, right here. She sneaked and snooped. She honked and whistled. And she flapped and flew. I think she's pretending to be one of the geese. Some of their feathers are falling out and into her hand. They're busy heading up into the sky. I also noticed something else. Maybe you do too. Look again at Bella's coat. As she's been busy playing, something is starting to happen. Yes, we know it's too small. You're right. It looks like it's coming unraveled. She's had it for so long that the stitching that's holding it together is loose and falling apart. Oh dear, said Grams, I'm afraid these wings of yours have flapped their last flap. I was flying with the geese. I wish they could stay forever, said Bella. Can you fix my coat? Well, let's see what I can do, said Grams. But now it's time for you to get ready for bed. Look at Bella. She's had such a marvelous day. You're right. She's feeling sad. She loves that coat. We'll see what Grams can do. So Grams tucked Bella in tight. The little girl, who wasn't quite so little, fell asleep and dreamed of her favorites: bright orange leaves, crisp, juicy apples, and soft white feathers. Night, night, Bella. Meanwhile, Grams snipped and clipped. She pushed and pulled. She whirred and snored. The next morning, Bella awoke, her eyes filled with white flakes. The first snow, said Bella. Can I go out and play in it? Not in your old coat, you can't, said Grams. Oh, you can't fix it? Bella said, her eyes filling with tears. No, kitten, I'm afraid you're going to have to wear this one instead. Bella slipped it on. She twirled and whirled. She stretched and flapped. She even found surprises in the deep, deep pockets. Look at that. She loves her new coat. Oh, Grams did such a wonderful job sewing all night so she could have something to wear out in the snow. It looks like a better fit, don't you think? Comes all the way down her arms and covers her skirt. I think she's really happy. Grams, this is my new favorite coat. Thank you. I will wear it forever. Bella saw her old coat drooping on a chair. So sad and lonely. So she picked it up. Grams asked, Where are you going with... But whoosh! Bella was already outside. I wonder what she's going to do. Do you have an idea? Let's see. That coat fits her perfectly, said Grams. Of course, said Bella. It's her favorite. How creative and wonderful is that? Bella is sharing her old coat with her snow person. Snow came overnight, and look what got created. And that's the end of our story. You are such good listeners today. Thank you so much for being here with me. All right. So yes, we do have a craft project for today, which I have left down on the front porch of Graves Library. It's in its usual plastic bag. And when you open it up, you will have all that you need, except for a glue stick, that hopefully you have at home, to make a coat for Bella. You will have an orange construction paper for her coat, 2 pieces for her big pockets to put something fun in. I've added a little tiny snowflake for you to tuck into one pocket. Maybe you can create something for the other pocket. Also a heart made with love by her grandma so that she could go out and play in the snow and be comfortable in her new coat. I've also added some leaf patterns that you could add to her coat. You could, I know they're a little big, but I still think you could tuck a leaf into the pocket if you wanted to, but I will leave that up to you. Yes, you will need an adult to help you, a glue stick to glue on the pockets. The snowflake is already cut for you. You just have to decide where you want to place it on Bella's new winter coat. Have fun creating. Thank you again for listening to one of my favorite stories, Bella's Fall Coat. It is here in the library if you want to stop by and say hello, and I would be happy to check it out for you so you can hear it a second time. Have a wonderful day today. I'll look forward to seeing you again next time. Take care, everyone.